Lazarus Lake, in the white shirt and the cigarette over there. The guy that hung up all the license plates, he's a dangerous man. He and Raw Dog are the guys that invented this race. They made this race out of nothing, out of thin air.
People like to think of him as this sadist for creating this race, but it's not him at all. I mean, neither is he. Neither is he is a bleeding heart.
The primary villain is the course.
I think one year he'd let us fill one jug with moonshine.
There is no live web update. There's no chip timing here. There's books. There's books that we find in the woods. How old school is that?
I'm Brett Mowney. I was a 10th finisher, and I hope to be the first two-time finisher.
Basically, for the last 6 months, I've done nothing but eat, sleep, and breathe this event.
Well, you should at least hope for 5 loops. If you don't hope it, you shouldn't start.
I just hope to slog it out and get to the end.
Barkley's out there on the edge of possibility, impossibility. That's where you can find out what you're made of. That is the most difficult thing out there to do. There's nothing that's harder.
I think it ranks among the best known races, US races in Europe.
I want to go home knowing exactly why it is this race is so hard.
Not just having to be fast and not just being able to climb hills well, but you got to find your way around. You have to be able to survive at night, to stay on track when your mind starts to get kind of bravado. Everybody has stories of not being able to find books that you were sure were there. You know you're in the right place and it's not there. And the real attraction of it, every year there are some really good people that come to do it, and most years nobody finishes it.
It's like the ultimate challenge, mental, physical, everything that I have together to try to do something very, very difficult. And it's kind of like training for all of life.
Most people would be better off with more pain in their lives.
If you're going to face a real challenge, it has to be a real challenge. You can't accomplish anything without the possibility of failure.
Jeep road in across, yeah, right. And you go right.
No, the Jeep road, you go left.
Pretty much everybody you see go out there, you really want them to succeed. You know that most of them won't. And there is kind of maybe a dark humor to all the things that go on. Some of the failures are spectacular and really funny. But you like to see people have the opportunity to really find out that something about themselves.
It hurts so bad to run.
I couldn't even comprehend what it was. I thought I had an idea, but I had no clue.
I far exceeded what I thought I could do.
The Quitter's Road is so long.
I gave everything I had and it wasn't enough.
one year we had this poor guy, and he'd come here from, I guess just from Cincinnati, and he missed the start by 8 minutes. And he was completely distressed and withdrew and left. It's like 8 minutes is, nobody's going to be 8 minutes apart when this is over.